Okay, take number 4. And that's how you know. That's how you know when you start getting opposition like that. Anyways, all right. Listen to this, people. Please listen to the wind words, Spirit blowing through the churches. And I already know God's on the move. He's doing something with this, and I see it now. There's Paul talking in 1 Corinthians 9:19-27. He says, "Although I am free from all and not anyone's slave, I have made myself a slave to everyone in order to win more people. To the Jews I became like a Jew to win Jews. Those under the law, like one under the law, though I myself am not under the law, so win those under the law. To those who are without the law, like one without the law, to win those who are without the law. To the weak I became weak, in order to win the weak. I have become all things to all people, so that I may by every means possible save some. Now I do all this because of the gospel, so that I may share in the blessings. Don't you know that the runners in a stadium all race, but only one receives the prize? Run in such a way to win the prize. Now everyone who competes exercises self-control in everything. They do it to receive a perishable crown, but we an imperishable crown. I do not run like one who runs aimlessly, or box like one beating the air. Instead, I discipline my body and I bring it under strict control, so that after preaching to others, I myself will not be disqualified." I'm going to back up to verse 16 and read 16 through 18. For if I preach the gospel, I have no reason to boast, because I am compelled to preach. And woe to me if I do not preach the gospel, for if I do this willingly, I have a reward. But if unwillingly, I am entrusted with a commission. What then is my reward? To preach the gospel and offer it free of charge, and not make full use of my rights in the gospel. Right, because here before or later on he says, you know what? I'll never, ever take money from you, just so that I have the right to say that you never paid my way, that I never asked you for anything, and that I never took anything from you, because I don't need to be paid to preach the gospel. I love it.